Hey everybody, so in this video we're going to be solving rational equations. So the problem says here, solve the following equation, and we have z over z minus 2 equals 17 over z plus 9 plus 85 over z squared plus 7z minus 18. Okay, so here on the right hand side you can see that we are adding fractions, and we know that anytime you add fractions you must have common denominators. So we're going to see if these denominators are the same, which obviously looking at this we can tell that they're not. So we're going to see what needs to be added to this z plus 9 under the 17. So if I factor here, I'll get a z and a z here. So I'm looking for two numbers that can multiply to give me negative 18, and when I combine them I get positive 7. So those two numbers are going to be positive 9 and negative 2. So it appears that this 17 over here is going to need to be multiplied by z minus 2 so that I can have common denominators. So what we'll have now is z plus 3. This will all be over z minus 2. This will equal 17 times z times 17 times negative 2, and then I can add the 85, and this will all be over my common denominator of z plus 9 and z minus 2. So now what I want to do is, in my numerator, I will want to combine these two terms here. So I'll have z plus 3 all over z minus 2. This will equal 17z. And then we'll say negative 34 plus 85, and we're going to get 51. And this will all be over z plus 9 and z minus 2. Now, when you're dealing with rational expressions and equations, if you will make sure that your denominators are the same, then you can just set the numerators equal to each other. So here I have a z minus 2 and I have a z minus 2 here, but the right hand side has an additional z plus 9. So if we can multiply this left hand side by z plus 9, then our denominators will be the same. So let's see what this would look like. So here I could have z plus 3 times z plus 9. This would all be over z minus 2, z plus 9. And this would equal 17z plus 51. And that would all be over z minus 2 and z plus 9. Now my denominators are the same here, so I don't even have to worry about my denominators when I'm solving this equation. What I can do now is just set my numerators equal to each other. So here I'll have z plus 3 times z plus 9, and this will equal 17z plus 51. Now I can just solve for z here. Well, over here on the right where I have 17z plus 51, I'm going to see if I can factor here. So if I factor out a 17, I'm left with z plus 3. So now I can bring down my left hand side, and I have z plus 3 times z plus 9. Now what I'm trying to do is get z by itself, but I have two binomials that are the same on each side. So let's say if I were to divide each side by z plus 3. So if I divide it by z plus 3 on the left, and I divide it by z plus 3 on the right, these would cancel. So now I'm left with z plus 9 equals 17. Well, now I can just subtract 9 from both sides, and I get 8. And that's going to be my solution here. All right, that's going to be all for this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and we'll see you all in the next video.